this later. It's our first coach chat of August. So I wanted to kind of touch base with everybody, see how you guys were feeling. I'm kind of coming out of, if you're watching my stories, this weird funk that I had going on. So I'm on my way out of it. And I think that we all get that way for our workouts and with life and with this business too. So the more you can anticipate that and figure out how you're going to handle those funks is what's important. So I, kind of tried to handle it just as best as I knew how. I sat in it for a little bit, and then I always had in the back of my mind, like, yes, I know I'm going to be in this space for a little bit, but I know what I need to do to get out of it. And that was me today. Like I woke up early. I made muffins early in the morning. I did the yoga. I didn't feel like doing the other ones, but I just did everything that I forced myself to move my body, wake up, and just do the tasks. And eventually my mood and my mindset followed. So I'm so thankful because I freaking hate being in that space. And I'm sure all of you have been there before. And it sucks. I feel like it feels like you are melted to the couch and nobody can get you up. It sucks. So I just want you guys to know that I know that feeling, and I want this call to kind of pump you guys up. And if you guys are feeling that, to know that it's okay. It's normal. And you just got to do what brings you joy in those moments and, take it one little step at a time. So that's that. So today I just wanted to talk about knowledge being powerful and how this last month, especially with the coach mentorship, you guys had a lot of information thrown at you. And now it's kind of okay, I could either come on this coach call and give you more information and do a training for you and then fill your head with a lot more tasks to do. Or we could do a working call like we did last week with our power hour. Or we can talk about all those tasks again and how we're going to actually apply them. So I thought today that you guys might be feeling overwhelmed, and catch me, kind of give me a sense of how you're feeling, especially you, Mia, being new at semi-new to this. But how are you feeling now that you know what you have to do, in incorporating those tasks into your day? Are you feeling good and you're getting it? Or
yeah, last week was more of my funk, and I just was this is isn't working. The people I had on are now ghosting me, and I was so close. Did I overdo it? And I'm just you know what? I'm just gonna keep doing me. And that was a better mindset. I'm I'm gonna post what drew me in, and then so I reset my mindset. It's been a little bit busy, so today mine wasn't great, but so I think I'm getting a hang of it now.
Good.
It's a little overwhelming, but
yeah. And it is hard when you first start and you do start hearing those no's and everything. But like we said before, those no's are good. I'm glad you're getting no's because that means you're talking to people. Mm-hmm. So keep it going. So I guess I wanted to talk about how the applied knowledge part and how we can keep this coach page and accountability for the business part as strong as our challenge group is for our workouts. So we have such a strong workout page, a strong challenge group. And I just want to start making our coach page and our coach accountability equally as strong. And I know that comes from the top down. So I'm going to start focusing more on that. And the way I want to start though is the Success Club tracker that we've talked about. And I know Michaela printed hers out and made a book, and we were doing, and I love this. So when we were just sat down 10 minutes to invite, we would just put in the group chat, here's the invite that I used, or inviting now. Just knowing that another person is doing that, even if it's in a random part in the day, really helped me. So I guess I wanted to talk about how you guys, what you thought about that. Well, I'm going to tell Ryan to turn the TV down because that's loud. But Sarah, Michaela, I don't know if you guys have any ideas for vamping up our coach participation and stuff, or how we can make it more interactive.
Tasks
tasks for people to do so that they're like more involved, and like we have something that we're like working with, like so that we get more like acquainted with things. So like say, oh, bye.
Kind of get Ryan in the turn of phrase.
Sorry.
Okay. I trust me. I know.
Let me watch Fast and Furious on level 20.
You see this? Here.
I need an office.
Yeah, but like maybe doing tasks, like I don't know, like things to work on. I feel like I think
I like that. So like little coach challenges throughout the week. And then we kind of just keep an eye, like pinned our favorite groups to our coach page and this page. So like treat it kind of like a mini challenge group for you guys. That's what he was talking about on the wake up call this morning. I don't know if you guys caught it. But he sets it up into groups where he has this one book, I forget what it was, but he does 18 tasks. And then it matches the chapters in the book and like makes his coaches do that, a summarized version of the chapters of the business book. I should listen to it again and get the title for you guys. But yeah, I like that. And I know I keep saying that I'm going to be vamping up that page, and I get like, this is what happens to me. I get bogged down in the daily tasks and the Success Club tracker sheet that I'm like, oh yeah, I need to do that. So, but I promise that coach page will be better.
I have an idea. I don't know if it would work, but like a lot of my friends are doing diet bets. So we could do like a coach bet, like we set our goals. So like say like we want to meet S Club, whatever. And if you meet that, like, you know, we put $10 aside if we want to like Venmo it or something. And then if you meet it, you get the $10 back. If not, it goes into like a pot for something. Like we could.
Yeah. So that puts a little bit more like.
Yeah. So like a small amount. That way we're not like losing money, but it's like an incentive. Cause then at, you know, the end of the month, if you hit your goal, you get $10 back, even though it was yours to begin with. But
yeah. Well, that brings me to, so I didn't do the announcements at the beginning, but if you saw on Coach Family page, they're doing a Emerald Push on August 12th and a Diamond Dash again on August 19th. So I've been a part of the Diamond Dashes, and this is ran by Ashley and Heather Shipley and Emily, and they do this big one when they do coach trainings, and then there's this big pot, and then at the end of it, some people win like close to $200-300. So if you rank advance, then you get a piece of the pot. That's obviously open to you guys too. But now that Mia said that, I'm wondering if we can make our own smaller, like, rank advancement thing. No? Yes?
might be possible.
Well, it's like kind of just what you were saying, like a coach bet, like a, you know, instead of maybe rank advancing, maybe we do something smaller too, where it's just like Success Club and like rank advancement too. I mean, that's important. That's a cool idea though.
Yeah. Because I know like Kelly and Diana and I were talking like on Facebook Messenger today about, you know, it's like we're sick of the nose kind of thing. And we have like these little mini goals set up for each other and kind of cheer each other on. So I think it'd be nice to like keep us motivated to have like the mini goals for ourselves, even if it's, you know, we get our $5 back or something.
Yeah. And like, even like $5-10 is like nothing. But then even with, so what, there's 4 of us here now, and then that's Kelly and Diana, it's 7 people. So if we agree that like whoever rank advance or whatever the criteria is, we all split it, and whoever doesn't get their money back, right?
Yeah.
I freaking like that. Even if it's $10, that's like cheap, but still like I will work for that.
Yeah, exactly. Just like an extra $10.
What? Say it to my face.
Woo.
All right. Well, I'll think about putting that. Yeah, I'll put something like that together. I like that. And they do run these diamond. What are your thoughts on Emerald and Diamond Dash, Michaela? Are you doing it this round?
Yeah, I'll probably get in on it. I mean, I would have to hit 1 star to qualify for a cut of the pot, but I feel like when you're in those groups, like I feel like it's the environment that you're in where everybody's like kind of everybody else is pushing too. Like it's the momentum that you get, kind of like when you're at Summit and you get like all this momentum from being at Summit and stuff like that. Like it's the momentum of being in the group, in my opinion. Like they're not going to spill a secret sauce in there like that we haven't already heard like 300 times. But I do like being in the group, so I'm going to be in there. And I told both of my coaches, I had two of them. One of my challengers just signed up as a coach, and I sent her a welcome email, like with just like a couple things to do on it, like make a list and make your coming out post, and then get back to me, and we'll set up a call. And I texted her today and haven't heard back from her, so I'm not really sure where that is. But then one of my coaches actually today was like, oh yeah, I like really want to get into coaching. She's also been signed up since like December though, so we'll see. I told her if she hit Emerald that I would pay her $25 to get into the Diamond Dash, and she's like, oh, okay. So I am going to stick both of them in the, but I think they just do for the Emerald, I think they just do 1 call, don't they? Or was Ashley going to make like a new page? It's kind of sounded like she was going to make a new page this time and do like a week's worth. But I mean, like we try to do our own. I just like whenever we've tried them before, like by ourselves, there hasn't been that much like engagement in them.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel that. And I do think the Diamond Dashes are really powerful. Like I got a lot out of the training videos.
I hit like, I mean, I hit Diamond in a push group. So I like the push groups, but I think it's because when you're in the push groups, you're pushing. It's not just like the national wake up call. Like it's not just another call. Like you're in the group to hit a rank. Like you're in there to do it. And like you paid $25 to get into it. So you really want it. It's kind I mean, I really like the Diamond Dashes and stuff. So I'll always be up for getting in a group.
I still haven't got my money back. So I signed up for a Diamond Dash months ago, and I never got any like information after I signed up. Like nothing. Like I didn't get an email. I didn't get anything. So like I meant to message Ashley or Emily. I'm like, dude, like I paid for this Diamond Dash, but nothing. Like I didn't get anything. So I still.
Maybe you can use that and then do this one. See if they'll just let you hop on.
Yeah, I'll see.
This one.
Yeah, I would do that. Ow.
Your animals are attacking you. So that starts August 19th. So I guess we could maybe table the other idea and just say like, let's jump in and all do a Diamond Dash. What do you guys think about that? And then later on, like after this Diamond Dash is done, we can do like those mini like coach bet things. Cause I really like that idea.
I was wondering if it would be good to do it for like, just like Mia was saying, like just for Success Club even.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be like, even if it was $5, like, I don't know, I'd want my $5 freaking back. Like,
yeah, I like that. So like maybe a Success Club.
Yeah, like a Success Club pot. Like, I mean, $5 or $10, like, yeah.
And then that's easy too, and like pretty simple. We'll make the guidelines really just, basic. And then if you have your coaches say, I'm running this pot, like, you want to be in this push group with us? Yeah.
Is it going to be hit Success Club 6, or is it going to be like you make a goal and then you have to hit your goal?
Ooh.
I like make a goal and hit it.
Minimum Success Club though.
What?
It's
like, yeah, like
5 has to be your minimum. Like it can't be like sign up one person.
Yeah, no.
Right. Yeah.
That's really reasonable. But like at this point, like, like Kelly and Diana are like struggling to get people. So
yeah, so
each month we'll increase our goal, but we got to start small.
Yeah.
No.
I like that. Let's do like a Success pot push for like $5.
Yeah.
And then definitely do the push to Emerald. And I was on the fence about Diamond Dash just because I I don't know. I'm so like doubting myself right now, so I just need to get out of this headspace. But I think I can hit 1-star because I would have to hit 1-star too. It's just I have to get my account to Success Club and then start building coaches under Ryan or my mom. So then it's just like you're not starting at 0 to hit, like, build your diamond. It's you have to hit first and then move forward. So
I'm trying to get diamond back by getting my husband I need like a couple coaches, like I need a couple more. I have like 16 coaches under me, but they're not ordering their shakes, so they're all discount coaches. But then I have to get my husband and my brother back to Emerald. My husband, I think, still Emerald. My brother, one of the coaches discount just canceled, so I got to get somebody else under him.
it's the game and it's the puzzle. And I like, now that I've been doing this for over a year, I kind of like that puzzle and I look forward to figuring it out each month. It's
Isn't
like
that
it's
weird?
a challenge. Yeah, it's crazy.
I feel like you're either made for it or you're not. Like, as much like you hate to love it almost, but like you love it. Like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm like, I don't know. I'm right there. Like, it is a puzzle and you have to figure it out, but it's like, okay, I'm going to freaking do it though. Like, yeah.
Awesome. All right, cool. Well, then I love talking to you guys because I think at the end of the day and being in this leadership like position too, that I'm gonna do the Diamond Dash again. At the end of the day, it's $25, like Michaela said, and I'm getting all of the training and you're being surrounded by all those people. So it will be my 3rd Diamond Dash, and I did it rank advance once, and then the second time I built a stronger diamond. I just didn't rank advance into 1-star. So maybe this will be the Diamond Dash that pushes me to the next level.
Maybe this will be the Diamond Dash that gets me to a stronger diamond.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's all about persistence and consistency and, putting yourself, so making that, just because it didn't work amazing for me the first time, putting myself still in that environment where it could. So thanks, Michaela. I'm glad you're on this call. And then I will, Mia, Kelly, and Diana, make sure that you guys are in the Push to Emerald call. Because of that, there's no requirements. Like, you just have to want to be a working coach. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure.
I was trying to find it on the Facebook coach page, but I'm not successful so far. But I'll look on my laptop and on my phone.
I don't think Ashley has the page up yet.
Oh, okay.
I think she just talked about it in a call.
Gotcha.
Yeah, she did.
The one I see is like from February. I'm like, it's not February.
No.
Honestly, I mean, even when we do team calls and stuff, like usually the calls, like the announcements for the calls don't get put up until like the day of. So I wouldn't be looking for that Push to Emerald thing to be up like this week or anything. It probably won't be up until next week.
Gotcha. Good. I didn't miss it.
Yeah, I know. Like, a lot of
I was-
us SLPs are very anal. I'm always like thinking I'm missing stuff.
Like, what?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'll keep an eye out and make sure I tag you guys in a post once I see it. And then Sarah, I think you should really talk to them about getting in the Diamond Dash too, and then seeing if you can just have your money be forwarded.
I know. No, I know. I meant to tell you too, the other girl that signed up as a coach doesn't want to do the coaching now.
Aw.
Diana, I have Diana, but I loved her. I love her.
Yeah, it'll happen.
I know. She's amazing. I love her.
Yeah, it'll happen. Okay, awesome. So that's that. And I love that Success Club pot idea. Perfect. So the other thing I wanted to talk about was how like we're marketing our challenge groups and like the verbiage that you guys use. Don't be afraid to say that you have like, be creative with how you're marketing your challenge groups. Like, I used to be nervous that people would like hear me say my enrollment was open and then I didn't say it was closed, and then how am I going to know if it's open, if it's open again and stuff like that. But you guys are running these important challenge groups, and when somebody hears that, like for me at least, like enrollment is open today through this day, that to me puts like urgency on an invite, urgency in my ears, like, okay, this person's like professional. So just, you know, pay attention with how you're marketing your coach and your challenger opportunities, I guess is what I wanted to just, because I needed to be better at this. So I've just been playing the, like, this is my daily life game on my Instagram, but starting tomorrow and this week, I need to start marketing my August plan. So if you guys have your planners out right now too, I want you guys to think about what you're marketing for the month of August. How are you going to hit Success Club in this month? So think about, you know, this week, are you going to market for your challenge group, or are you going to market for a coaching opportunity? What are you marketing and talking about in your stories? And you can even, you know, have your planner out, and each day, like I should do this right now too, like tomorrow, I need to talk about my August giveaway. So what are they expecting this month of August? I have an idea for a giveaway, but I just haven't marketed it yet. So are you doing a giveaway this month? How are you marketing the sale? The challenge pack is still $20 off, and you still have those 3 promo codes. So the way that I market something isn't how you need to market it, but gifts that I've done in the past have been successful. And again, these sales and promo codes, like, we don't have these all the time, so they are still exciting and new, and this is the cheapest a challenge pack has ever been. So think about that. And I think at the beginning of the month, or even before the next month, I'd like for myself and the whole team just to be more mindful about the month ahead and how we're going to market, because it is a business. And what are we going to do? Like, we're not just going to hit Success Club willy-nilly, but like, let's have a plan and, you know, just be more professional about it, I guess, is what I need this month. So,
I don't think you were in on this training. I think it was the day that you guys were like out taking pictures and stuff, but there was one of the girls that talked said that, I think it was the second day, this might have been the first day, but that during the first 2 weeks of the month, she always does boot camps, fitness groups, like that's it. She's like, by the 15th of the month, she's like, I'm in Success Club. Like, it's a non-negotiable, and whenever I'm at by the 15th, that's it. Like, I'm done for the month with Success Club. And then the second half of the month, she focuses on coaching, like all coaching, because then she can help her coaches get to Success Club, but then she can also help like develop and grow her team. And it's not so like, it's not like chaotic because she's already hit Success Club. So she's calm because she's already got herself set for the month. But now then the second half of the month is like getting coaches and developing those coaches and helping them hit Success Club, which I really liked. I thought that was good.
I like that strategy.
Like, so she's like, basically like her month is only like 2 weeks. That's it. She has 2 weeks to hit Success Club.
I like that. And then too, like, I mean, I've just been seeing Allie Griffith and Shannon, the way they market it is like, they're just always clear in their stories. Like, I have 2 opportunities for you. Like, this is this one and this is this one. And they keep explaining like 2 opportunities in their stories. That was going to kind of be my game plan. But I kind of like that too, because then your viewers aren't getting confused.
Well, not even, I mean, and not that you couldn't talk about it, but like, I would even go with more like inviting, like, yeah, maybe like market it on your stories or whatever, kind of both at the same time, but at least when you're inviting, like maybe, and I'm going to try to do, like, I'm doing the Success Club tracker, and on the like box where it talks about making your post for the day, I've been like writing down what I've been posting about, so that like, you know, one day it's mom life and the other day it's like inspirational, but then I'm trying to make sure that there's at least 2 days that my posts pertain to coaching, so people are constantly seeing that. Like, even if it's not like this post is about coaching, it like,
yeah,
somehow it like ties back to like, oh, I can't wait until, you know, someday. Like the other day I had like, I can't wait until someday when I don't have to work every other weekend and I can spend more time with my son because I'll be coaching more. Like, just like mentioning it so that it's like in people's brains, but still like kind of marketing on my stories and my posts with both, but not necessarily recruiting to coaching for the first 2 weeks. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I like that. Yeah, I think you're just like organizing your thoughts better, because it's what I try to do in my mind. And when I do post, I try to like think back, but that kind of takes a lot of the thought work
Right.
and the running around and like panicking out of it. So,
Right. Yeah. And I'm like trying to get more consistent with my like writing stuff down, because it's not like just kind of keeping track of what I'm posting. So I'm not like trying to remember it all the time, because then I'm like, oh my God, I just made a coaching post. And then I look back and I'm like, that was actually last Tuesday that I made a post that was about coaching. Like all the just a blur.
I like that. And there is a calendar floating around of like a post calendar I saw.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe I'll try to put that in our group.
I've seen that too.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, I really like that. So I think a big takeaway from this call is to think about how you guys want to organize the month of August. Whether it be like what Michaela suggested, like the beginning of the month, focus on inviting and hitting Success Club by the 15th. And then that way, this is where you kind of, I don't know what happened, Mia, but she talked about the first 2 weeks inviting to your challenge group. And then once you hit like the middle of the month, like the 15th, then you're like calm and you're in Success Club, and then you invite to the coaching opportunity the rest of the month.
Yeah, I like that.
So that's something I hadn't heard before, and that does kind of calm your brain down a little bit, I think, because it's so easy to just get like overwhelmed with all the different tasks and stuff. So I like that. Or, just plan ahead with your calendar. It's something that makes sense to you. But working smarter and not harder is definitely my theme this year. So I like that. Awesome.
Did you guys look at the National Wake Up Call, like that transcript that Ashley posted too?
From last week?
From last week. So
promo
did you guys
code
watch the National Wake Up Call last week about the promo codes?
Yeah, I didn't look at her thing though.
So she posted in the group, the transcript of like what his invites were. So I copy pasted them, but then I like reworded them to like make them more sound like me. So when I'm inviting people that have been like previously interested, it's like, oh my gosh, hey, I have this really awesome deal that I want to tell you about. Do you have a second? And I've gotten a lot of people to respond back that are like, yeah, tell me about it. And then you can like respond back to them and you're like, okay, like, I think his wording was like Beachbody Gate, or like, I switched it because I didn't want to say Beachbody because I don't like Beachbody speak all over the place. But I was like, I have 3 promo codes. They were only given out to the best coaches in the network. I just wanted to offer you one of them. It gives you $10 off. And then it like listed off like Beachbody on Demand is usually $100 and the shakes are usually $130, and access to the new program that I'm doing is usually $60, which is $280. And if you use this promo code for like, then it's only $150. Should I save you a promo code?
Yeah, I'm reading it now. I didn't know the scripts around here. So it's really good.
So I copy pasted them, but then I like kind of reworded them to like not sound like him and sound like me and not sound salesy. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
so this is in Coach Family in the files section.
Yeah.
So that's really
I really like them, and they were worded really nice too, to where they like to tell, and I always put their first name in too, so they know I'm not like copy pasting. Yeah. Like I hate that. I hate copy pasted messages. Like, hey girl, would you mind pasting something for me on your Facebook profile? And I'm like, dude, like, did you look at my Facebook at all? Because if you did, you'd see I don't want your shit. So I hate that. But yeah, I really liked those messages, and I've been getting a lot of engagement back out of them, even if people aren't like, oh yeah, save me a code. Like I'm at least like getting some more conversation out of people and stuff. So
good. Cool. Yeah, that's in the Coach Family page. I like that.
Yeah.
All right. And then has anybody tried that chat feature on IG, the new like chat?
Hey, what?
No, but somebody posted like was it Rach? I can't remember. Somebody posted in the group like a Chalene Johnson podcast that talked about it though. I haven't listened to it, but
Well, I haven't been watching Allie Griffith's stories because she was starting to annoy me, but then I watched them again today. And she's like inviting people for an information session with the chat feature. So it starts like a group chat, I'm assuming, and you can only let 30 people in. And then that's how she's running a sneak peek.
Oh.
Is in the group chat.
Yeah. So I don't know. I was just seeing if you guys did that.
I wonder if we should like group chat each other.
Yeah, like test it.
Yeah, to like see what it's all about.
I don't even see like that feature on here. I don't get it.
I saw the chat sticker, but I didn't know what it was, so I was like, ooh.
I didn't see a chat
Yeah.
sticker. I feel
Let me
so
put it.
there's so many times where I feel
Yeah,
like
I'm gonna do our boomerang and then I'll put it on this boomerang.
I just like great like I had to like message Grace. I'm like, how do I do this? Like I remember when I was first starting out and I was like, I don't know how to like do like message people. Like how do I do that? And like
I don't know how to use my phone.
yeah, how do you like down
I didn't even know the Instagram that you could like message on Instagram until I started coaching. And then I like found the inbox and I was like, oh my God, I have messages in here.
like the highlights. I'm like, people highlight, okay, all right.
Yeah, I'm
And
like,
I learned everything through this. I'm like, oh, that's what a highlight. That's
Yeah.
how people make this.
yeah.
Never know.
I didn't use Instagram at all.
I didn't. Yeah, I had no idea how to make a story. None.
I was like a phantom Instagrammer. Like once every 3 months, I'd throw up a family picture or something. Like that was it.
Talking to myself too. I remember like I'm like, I feel like I'm just talking like who am I talking to? Like
I'm like, where am I looking? My eyes aren't the same way. I don't know.
right. I hated hearing myself too. Like I remember listening like back to it. I'm like, golly.
My husband knows it bothers me, and it's like I get home from work and he's sitting on the couch and he picks up his phone and he opens my stories and watches them right in front of him. And I'm like, can you not? And he's like,
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. My husband's like, did you really wear that? Or like, it's like bothering me. I'm like, you're a dick.
Mine doesn't have Instagram, so I'm all set.
Go to my stories and try to get in my chat.
Okay. So it's requested. I don't know.
Oh, tap to let. Damn it.
Mine just says requested too, but like, how do you like do it?
I don't know.
and tap again to remove. No, I don't. Yeah, I requested, I guess.
Oh, okay. So you guys are all in it. Hold on. Now I can start the chat.
Oh.
So now it's just a group chat.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Voice messages, and you can do video messages, so maybe that's how she's gonna do it.
But I think the video messages are just like 15 seconds or something.
Are they?
Unless she's like posting a Zoom link to do a webinar or something.
No, you can do a Zoom. You can do a video call. So I just start calling you guys.
Oh. That's a lot of feedback.
Because there's like 25 of us.
Oh.
No. Does everybody hop on at the same time then? I guess.
Oh.
Oh.
I can't break up. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
How is the quality of my video chat? Good or poor? It asks.
This.
That's so
Oh.
cool.
Interesting.
It
All right. Well, think about that. Have that in the back of your mind for.
I like that because I've had a lot of like my friends that are interested in it and they're like kind of overwhelmed. So I've been calling them or FaceTiming them and kind of like scrolling through like what the app looks like and showing them things. And that's been more helpful than me like explaining it on text. So maybe that call feature will be beneficial in the future too, to kind of show people like what it is and how you use it.
You know how to record like your screen on your iPhone? Like if they're like, how do you get to this? So there's, Grace had to show me again, grandma over here. So I would be like, how do you get to this part of the app? So she would like record herself going like on the app and showing me like where she was going. So like, you know, when you like, sorry, I don't have a bra on, so I'm like trying to like see. But like my, like, you know how no, you're not the one with that. You don't have the iPhone. Never mind.
I don't know if it's different for Android. I'll have my fiance figure it out. He's good at tech.
Okay, it's like screen recording or something.
Yeah, I'm the worst millennial. I don't know how any of this works.
I'm gonna boomerang before this video cuts off.
Okay.
We only have a minute left.
Yay! Better than Grace's. Grace, you like didn't warn me. I was like,
I know, really quick. I just wanted to like get something on there. Sorry.
Better yet, it wasn't a boomerang, it was a video.
All right, love you guys. We're gonna cut off.
You want to redo it?
Bye, guys. No.
Okay.
Good.
Bye.
Bye.